Hello and welcome back to Banished with the MegaMods. And we had gotten another farm supplier merchant here. And so we don't have a whole lot of seeds yet. Just a couple different tree seeds and then a couple different, four field seeds, let me put it that way. So it would be nice to have one more. We have these trade chickens, which has been really good. Oh, was I trying to get this before? Oh, well, duh, we want one rice seed. We don't want to pay, we don't want to have 2,000 of those. Let's see. Is it just, yeah, wow, 10. Okay, so let's get that. And let's also try to find, I don't know anything about those. I don't think there's anything that's like a pretty, I mean, these might be a pretty tree kind of thing. That's okay. Let's get one of those and let's drop, let's see, we're gonna need, if it was 10, I don't know if, 16 trade chickens. Okay, let's let them move on. So we got a new tree and a new field crop. So we got vegetables and vegetables because I didn't know what was going to go on with those. Interesting to see what happens with those. Blackberries, radishes, turnips. Let's get a, what did we get? We got, I could have sworn we just bought strawberries. Okay, something weird is going on, but that's okay. We can put oats there. Turnips. We do have rice. Let's put rice there. And lettuce is different. We have apples. And did I get another? Yes, I did. And we got pecans. And now we have limes. So we got our little housing bit started here. We have enough space for another housing something back here. I'm not sure if I want to have this be really grid-like or not. I don't think I want to. I want to maybe like offset it or something. Just so it's not all totally the same looking things. I'm not really interested in that. We got a building over here, so we got a good bit of space. Keep it by the barn. And if we want to, we can have a fence or something around it. Let's keep it 12 by 18. We'll make that be the limes. So this is the regular barn. It does take one building supply, which we should have in our inventory because we bought one. And it doesn't have much in it, so let's upgrade that and it'll become a really large one. Grain silo. Okay, so that is done. Have we harvested stuff? It's just vegetables. That's just what it is. It's a mixture of different kinds of stuff, I guess. Okay. Well, we don't want to necessarily have both of them next to each other, so let's put something else in there. I have not been doing a good job of keeping up all of the various different trees and bushes and whatnot here. Let's see how much we can get here. Okay, there's our 37. We could get there's a decent variety of stuff. I don't think pineapple would work here. Just not quite a very warm kind of climate type of thing. I wanted to get the eggplant, but I guess that might not work. I'm not sure how many, I mean, I wanted to get a lot of different stuff, so this is going to be cheaper for right now. Let's put all of those in. And then we can put in, let's see, I think we gotta go slightly over. No, we can do 25. We can just be 1 over. Okay, so we can take care of that one. Get another seed there. And of course we're in the wintertime. So we'd have these various ports out here. I think I'm going to have the road go with it. See how much. Yeah, I think I want it to just kind of go right along it. So that way I can kind of conserve the space, because I don't know what's all going to go in here yet. And I'm not sure is there any spaces in between here. I don't think I put any bit of extra space. So I think this area is going to have to kind of get filled out a little bit before we can try to figure out the layout of various different things there. And let's also look at our seeds. So we had gotten, what was it, the hazelnut. Okay. So we do have the storage warehouse. Okay, so what we need to do is also, while it's still winter time and whatnot, so we have some of our bricks being made. We got the clay, which was going really slow, the sand, which was going pretty fast for one person, and we got some of our minerals started. This is totally closed. That's right. So we were going to have one of these guys. Going to have to upgrade it. However, there we go. Let's look at our inventory. We have 80 candles. So we have plenty of stuff to upgrade that now that we got the candle maker in here. They don't have any beeswax, but that is okay. Let's see. This was going to be the lime, I believe. Let's get a person there. So we can have more than one person here. Let's get another person. We got some people. Let's see. We got the perfumery. They need water. I'm pretty sure we had people already working on getting water from various wells. Like we got one here. Unless it's not getting the proper kind of water. No, it's made a lot of perfume. Okay. Alright. We got one of our other ones being built here. So let's put in some perfume. I'm going to want to kind of have a whole bunch of perfume being sold at a bunch of these. They may or may not take them, so I don't want to put too much in. Probably like a general trader, when they're selling the seeds, they might not take certain things, like they don't take herbs or something. We got some wooden statues here as well. Let's keep these down a little bit. We got trade chicken. And we're only making 15-ish a year. We might need to either make more of these farms, the little pastures, or maybe get a different type of animal. That might also be an option. Okay. Once these get filled in, we can put a couple more people in building. That might help as well. Alright, so we have a couple more of our different merchant trade post things done. I thought about horses, but I don't think I could fit too many in a pasture. The ducks are, they're fine, but they just fly funny. I don't know if I want to get any of those. And so we've gotten a whole bunch of things in each of our stuff. Not much has gotten to some of them, but at least some things have gotten there. So they are kind of all lined up here. I'm trying to figure out this thing, and it is just, there's just something weird here on this map that they are not wanting to remove this. And I don't know if I can do anything about this. Let's see if anything else after that has to get removed. Oh, it says there's something there. That is kind of weird. Maybe something just grew there. But I'm trying to get them to clear out some of the trees, which will take a little bit of time. So that's not allowing me to be able to get some of the things I want done here. Well, we got a person, a stone cutter. So they must have gotten this all fixed up. They did. Alright. I must have had 4 in there. I probably want to, yeah, why don't I just keep it at 4 on there. And this is actually starting to get kind of full. So, I know we got our, our storage. That is not a lot of stuff. That is a large building. And that's not holding a lot of things. At least to me, it doesn't seem like it's holding a lot of things. So that's not good. So I got a couple more stockpiles that are going to be going down here. Okay, so our construction is our building supply thing. Hold on, we got nomads. Okay. I want to keep this by all the places that build things. So in order to make building supply, so we can make some different kinds of buildings like this warehouse, we need that. We'll also need a homeware supplier. I think I'm going to stick him right back behind him. I like to have them near each other because I kind of just lose track of where they are and stuff. So I figured that will probably make it nicer. We do have plenty of iron, so I'm not worried about people not getting that stuff, but they can do other things. We can also expand to get some of the other types of ores and stuff out of here, but we kind of, at least here, don't have a lot of space. Let's look at that real quick. So if we do mining, and we want to do these mine shafts. Oh, they do have a ring, that's for sure. Oh, there's one suspended tree. Oh, lovely. I have not seen that happen before. Okay, that might be a challenge there. Let's get our country road. No, that's a gravel road. There's the country road. We can go right in between here. And we can get a little bridge of some sort. We can do brick and wood. Why not, if we can? For the list? Probably not. Maybe there's something wrong with the stuff there. It's a little bit too janky or something. So when in doubt, you can always try to put some dock stuff in. Get back to the mining and get into the copper and stuff. How about we have one there, and the other one is a tin. Just have it sitting over there. And if we ever want to make bronze, you're going to need 3 copper and 1 tin, so probably best to throw in a second copper while you got that all situated. They can literally go right next to each other. The roads kind of just line up right like that. They've gotten rid of some of this because I really wanted to get some other kind of different, some sort of decoration in. I feel bad putting in a bush like that will just cover up all the windows, but I wish that there's something kind of bushy without it being too bushy. Let's get maybe maybe some of our jungle plants might work well enough. Some of them are a little bit larger than others. The ferns work out pretty nicely. And we kind of did need some greenery bits around here to cover up some of this weird stuff going on. So I'm going to get a little bit of that going. Alright, so we will start to have a whole lot of this going on very often as well. Our tools are doing pretty good. We can get trade llamas. Oh, but there's only one of them. Otherwise I would get that. Trade fusion, only one. Okay. Okay, and they're up and going as well. And this will be our food, so when we start getting really low, you can just go ahead and mass buy a whole bunch, because you never know. Like, these nomads are still hanging out here. Wow, okay. A multiple layer boarding house kind of thing, not these big huge thing, but one of the other types. That's an old one. It's nice. It's not going to fit here. I think it might. I think maybe only Red Ketchup has it. I'm not sure. He's got the colorful houses. Does he have the multiple story ones here? He does, but not the multiple story hostels, I think is what he has in the Red Ketchup pack. Settler tint. Colorful houses. That's the Boston home. That's a different Boston home. There's the Plymouth home, which like that in this pack. These are all going to be the single story stuff. Oh, so we can do multiple story stuff here, but it doesn't look like we can do the hostels stuff. Alright, well I guess that might be my different kind of homework, is to try to find a different hostel place. Because at the moment I'm not seeing it. Maybe there's something that's down here that is kind of buried under somewhere. Let's also look. Let's see. We have in our things, we have blackberries and apples. And apples should work. We have rice. So we have, that's the easy one. We'll do rice wine, and we'll do something like apple cider into wine or something. I'll have to figure out which places can do that so that we can get a little bit more of happiness too. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.